A former LMPD officer charged with stalking, violating a protective order, and using police equipment illegally has surrendered now to police. WDRB's Katrina Nickel breaks down what happened in this case. Katrina?
Right. Well, we are talking about ex-officer Roberto Cedeno. He has just been indicted on 9 charges, including 3 felonies, and he turned himself into police just an hour and a half ago.
Ex-LMPD officer Roberto Cedeno took an oath to serve and protect his community in April 2021. Now he is wanted for allegedly violating the law. On March 12th, LMPD says it received a complaint into concerning behavior by Cedeno. LMPD's Public Integrity Unit launched an investigation, and eventually Chief Paul Humphrey began the process to fire him. On March 17th, a protective order was filed by Cedeno's ex-girlfriend. In court documents, she says Cedeno, quote, constantly followed and stalked her. She described Cedeno following her around in his personal and police vehicles. The victim also accuses Cedeno of sending alarming messages and taking photos of her during lunch breaks at work.
Are you all ready to move forward today?
Here is Cedeno in court on March 26th. During a hearing about the protective order.
The only thing the sheriffs did, they just served me with an IPO. They didn't take anything or anything like that, but my work came by and took all my police equipment and all that stuff.
On April 8th, Cedeno resigned before being officially fired, and that same day, his arrest warrant says he showed up to Canary Club, a Shelby Park bar, after his ex-girlfriend posted a picture on social media. 3 days later, the Public Integrity Unit arrested Cedeno for violating the protective order. On April 12th, he was released from jail on his own recognizance. And on Wednesday, Cedeno was indicted on 9 charges, including 3 felonies.
Now, the former officer also made news back in 2023. He had shot and killed a man in the Clifton neighborhood. At the time, LMPD said the victim pointed a gun at Cedeno, and body cameras showed Cedeno fire back, hitting the suspect in the neck. He was found to have been justified in this shooting. Now, we've reached out to Cedeno's attorney, and he declined to comment on this indictment. Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.